Out real quick. Today we're going to cover two things. Okay, we're going to talk about how your email forwarder works and how we're going to read your emails and what we're actually reading. Number two, how to register for it, right? And I guess the third thing, the live rollover chat, which everyone here is super excited for. So like, yeah, shake your hands, everyone cheers, do something. I don't know, or I won't talk about it today. Yeah, okay. I guess 3 people get to hear about it. The rest of you don't. Hopefully everyone here has been having a good time and moving through this. For common practice, today we're just going to do this little onboarding. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and go to breakout rooms, which we're going to teach you guys newsletters, social posting, all the fun stuff you guys want to learn. The rest of the classes after today are basically just teaching you more about the system. We are no longer doing onboarding, right? So every class you can make will increase your guys' self-worth in the system, which means you'll increase your revenue. Okay, we'll have guest speakers coming in and out of these classes, teaching you guys about their wins and how they manage their systems. We might have one if we're lucky come today. But other than that, we're going to teach you guys newsletters, how to customize the funnels, how to do all that kind of stuff. We'll have open masterminds coming at the 7 p.m. class, which will help you guys talk about how you guys use it. And then that's basically how it's going to go for the rest of the time here, right? Every day at 2 o'clock, we'll have the meetings. We're going to keep them going on as long as we have enough people. If we drop attendance down too low, right? But as we get people joining the system, your downloads joining the system, I assume we're going to have enough time to constantly teach everybody, right? And it's just going to be, you come in if you need learning, otherwise use your help guides, use the database that we spent a lot of time building out. And yes, I understand the classes are not live yet. We apologize. We just, I had to give the guys a break this weekend after we got the database live because the database is insane. I don't know if you guys have looked at it yet, but the database is insane. So is the help guide up at the top. On any screen, you click the help guide, it'll walk you through everything in the system, right? It should be more than enough to help you guys get going here. So we're going to send out the poll, guys. Let's see how you guys feel so far after a weekend. I saw a couple of you in the system this weekend. I saw a couple of you not. So go ahead and answer your questions, and then we will get on with the training. Perfect. We got half the people answering. I like it. We'll share the results. It looks like everybody here is getting it, and everyone wants the automatic follow-up. So makes sense. Makes sense. So good job, guys. Proud of everybody here. So we're going to go ahead and paste in the chat here a domain. It's called email.reportingsimple.com. Nobody click it yet. I'm going to share my screen. All right. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Once I share my screen, go over here. This is what it looks like. Okay. Ignore the fact that this is logo. Remember, still beta, only till the end of this week. And then we're basically live. Basically here, right? To add an account, you guys are going to put your company API key, which is under settings, and the email here. Now, this email is very important. Be careful. Do not put the email you guys are using to log into your system. You put the email that we're forwarding to our email forwarder. So whatever you're logged into Monate with. So Phyllis, please unmute yourself. What email do you get your email notifications from Monate with?
Phyllis at phyllismarlene.com.
So that is the email you'll be placing here, okay? Because the only way we match this up is you guys are going to forward all of your emails from Monate from now on to email at reportingsimple.com. Very simple, right? It's the same as everything else we're doing. Email at reportingsimple.com. So I'll go ahead and put it in chat for you guys. Now, a lot of people are asking, I just put it in there. So that's what you're forwarding your emails to. A lot of people are going to ask me, Anthony, how do I forward my emails? Anthony's going to tell you, Google it. It will tell you how to forward your emails. I don't know what email provider you're using, but most of the time it's pretty simple. You basically set up a response saying anything from @Monate, right? Or whatever that URL they're sending from to your email. Say, I want to keep a copy and forward a copy to this email inbox. Now you're going to forward it to this email inbox. Okay. And you guys can all set that up right now. We're going to give you guys 5-10 minutes to figure it out. I can break out some rooms. The Google one, I understand. The Outlook one's a little harder for me to figure out, but they're pretty simple. You can literally Google it. It'll tell you the exact steps to do to get it. And then you come to email.reportingsimple.com, right? Not the at, just the dot. So basically the same thing we're forwarding to. And you're going to put your email address in here that you are forwarding from to us, right? I don't care if it's the same as your login. It doesn't have to match. This is how we're going to say, okay, any email coming from this location belongs to Susie, or to Phyllis, or to Tony, or to anybody, right? Because we have to match those two variables, okay? And that's when we're going to start talking about the really fun stuff, which is the tags, right? So we're going to give everyone about 5-10 minutes right now to go ahead and go through this and do it yourself. And you guys can start setting that up. And you should be forwarding, right, basically all the emails. We're going to read all your emails. No one's ever going to see these, I promise, right, except for our devs. What's coming in here is basically your declined credit card. So make sure that, Phyllis, I don't know if you're willing to go through it with people, but to show people how to enable all the notifications, because a lot of people might not have all the notifications enabled, right? But if you'd like to raise your hand, if anybody would like to show how to enable notifications, raise your hand here. Okay. Phyllis, I can physically see you raising your hand, so I'll let you unmute, but next time do it on the Zoom for me. But you know, like, it's important that you have everything enabled, because basically when a declined credit card comes in, a flex ship comes in, a new MP or new VP comes in, we're going to read the email, right, within 60 seconds, and we're going to tag that client in the CRM with MP, VIP, declined card, flex ship. And based on what we tag them with, right, or even canceled order, we're going to start a beautiful automation for you guys. Like, welcome to the VIP group. Welcome to the MP group. Like, these are things you can do to get ahead. Get on the free CRM with us, right? Or the demo CRM. Come do X, Y, and Z in a canceled order. We're also going to give them a canceled order thing. So with that said, I'm going to let Phyllis share her screen to show you guys on the back end where you go to enable your notifications, because that's important. So Phyllis, you can go ahead and share screen.
Yeah, hang on one second. I was just logging in because I have not been home. So share screen. Okay, there's my new calendar. Let me find it.
Before you share screen, Phyllis, make sure you're on the right page in Monet so you don't show too much information.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'll get there in 1 minute. I was just logging in.
Okay, and while she's doing that, a word from our advertisement sponsor. Tony, you got anything to say to the girls? No, she's like, nah, we're good. All right, well then, while she's doing that, all of you should be forwarding your emails
I'm like frozen.
Email.
Okay, hold on.
at reportingsimple.com. Right? If you guys have any questions, raise your hand in virtual Zoom and I will unmute you while Phyllis gets this all set up.
I'm trying to toggle between the two screens is what I'm trying to do.
No worries. All right, we got 2 questions. I'm gonna answer these questions. Phyllis, when you're ready, just let me know and I'll unmute you, okay? Lynn, how are we today?
I'm good. I'm enjoying all this training, playing catch up. We've had a few issues in the home life here, but life gets in the way, right?
Life happens. That's why we're automating it so you can save your time.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. So when I use my email, my question is this: the email that I have for Monate, I also use for another volunteer service that I'm with, and all those emails go there as well. So is that all going to download through there, or is there a way to
No,
thread it out?
so if you Google it, I promise, I don't know if you're using Outlook or Gmail, but if you Google
Yahoo.
it, you can literally figure out how to put a filter. So just things
Okay.
from at Monet info or wherever that email is coming in gets forwarded, and everything else just stays in your inbox.
Thank
Okay, you have
you.
the option also to forward and keep a copy in your inbox. So if you just accidentally forward everything, it's okay. Our system's only going to read things from at Monet. Everything else we just ignore, right?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course. And we'll go ahead and unmute Susie. How are you doing, Susie?
I'm doing good. This is, you already said it, but so when we're logging into this, the website you just gave us for adding account, we're putting in our, so I'll put in bennettbrand@yahoo.com.
If
Not
that's
the
where
other-
Monet is sending the info
Yeah.
to. then
Okay,
that's the one
just
you
checking.
use,
I'm
yeah.
making sure because you gave us another one underneath the
The
WebEd?
effing simple is the one that you're sending to.
Okay,
You're
Got it.
forwarding your Monet emails to me there, and then our
Perfect.
system reads those emails, right?
Okay.
And it's a Google inbox, guys. We keep everything HIPAA and super secure. No one's ever gonna see your information. We're gonna read those emails based on if the email you forwarded from matches the email you registered with. Otherwise, it just falls on deaf ears. Doesn't work.
perfect. Thank you.
Of course. Phyllis, are we good here?
She said Harry was gonna share it because she can't get off, she can't get her screen up.
Whereas, can Harry raise his hand so I can go ahead and make him a thing? I don't see his name on here. Oh, I see him. There we go. Here you go. Go ahead, Harry, you can unmute. And you can share your screen. Are any of you guys getting errors? Jennifer said she got an error too.
Yeah, we're back over there.
Email at reporting simple.
How do I get to this? Okay, can you guys hear me and see my screen?
We can see.
Can you
Yes,
see
you.
it?
Wait, I can't see your screen. I lied to you.
What are you doing here? No.
We can hear him. We can hear you guys, Phyllis.
Yeah.
All right, I'm switching her to my station.
Monty, yes, everyone forwards to email at reportingsimple.com. I'm just gonna verify before I embarrass everybody that that's the right email. I embarrass everybody myself, but I'm 95% sure it is.
Okay. Can you guys, are we sharing screen now, Harry?
No, sorry.
You guys, so sorry. Hold on. Share screen.
I'll ask you which one.
I don't know why it locked me out on my computer. Are we on this one?
That one.
This one? Okay. It's real simple.
Iona, it only pulls the Monet emails.
Harry, where is it? I don't see it on the second
Oh.
monitor.
I see it.
So for example, like I have mine going to tony.vans@gmail.com and that's my personal email and that's where I get a lot of other stuff.
This is
It
the-
will only pull Monet emails.
If you guys configure it to only pull Monet emails. So don't forward everything, guys. Just forward Monet emails.
Can you see my screen? Because I can't. Can you see
You
my screen
can.
now?
You
Yeah.
can see your screen.
Okay, so you go up to where the American flag is or whatever your country flag is in your picture and you click on this arrow and it brings this account screen up. Yes, And then go to notifications. And so I didn't know these were all here. That's why I'm not getting all my notifications, but now I am. So you're gonna click on each one of these and they open up another screen. Click on this arrow. And I turned them all to on. I want an email and I want it in my inbox.
You go ahead and click on the other one right there, the
Yep,
three
orders,
options inside.
Abandoned cart. These are awesome. I just clicked them all on. Because I like
Okay, well, I
data.
did not know there was abandoned cart email, so we'll start building out campaigns for those too. So inbox,
I
all
clicked that one already. And then this
right.
one. There's a heck of a lot of notifications.
see all these beautiful things, flagship order canceled, MP extension, all these things. We're gonna go ahead and read every single one of these. And we're going to tag them in the system for you guys. And you can decide if you like the automation we used, or you guys can change that as they go out. So it's fantastic. In baseline, they'll also tell you if you have a new VP or a new MP, but I don't think that's in here. So yeah, you'll get notifications for all of it. So will we. That way we can make sure it all works perfectly.
Right, so again, go to this flag, hit that, you get to notifications, click on notifications, and it opens up all these, just keep clicking on the side caret. All good?
How did we not know, how did we not know this was even in here?
I don't know, but I never noticed it. I was always wondering why I only got one notification if someone had a birthday.
Okay,
It happens.
All right, I'll have Harry stop screen. Is that good?
That's fine. It's perfect.
I'm challenged today, obviously. Okay, Harry, come and stop screen. I don't know where this, I can't handle 2 monitors and 1 mouse.
It's
All right, I'm
okay.
going back to my computer.
Find it?
No.
No.
Can you stop screen?
Well, my divorce documents don't come up again like the last time.
Harry, we love you.
I love you too.
It looks like it works, so we should be good to go here. Yeah, Jen, I don't know why it says the email server is unconfigured. Has anybody else had any issues, you know, going ahead and doing that? With the forwarding right now? To me, it says everything is working correctly, but if it's not, I need to know.
Renee still says she's getting a error 500.
Okay, give me a second. Let me take a look at this, guys. I apologize in advance. Oh my God, make me fill out a million things. Heck it, come on, Zach here, I'm getting there.
So, yeah, Renee, so what will happen is that it will only pull, because most of us, we get different emails to our email address, so it will only pull the Monate emails and put it into this system.
But it's very important that they only forward the Monite emails when they set up the forwarder.
Right,
Won't automatically pull anything. You have to set the parameters. So you'd set, hey, what kind of email address are you forwarding from? Or what email address you're looking at. So here, let's go look at my Gmail. Get started. Interesting. Here, can somebody in chat put their email address? I'm gonna send them a temporary email, see if it's gonna work. Okay. Oh, you have an iCloud email. Oh, God damn. Excuse my language. Tony, I'm gonna send you an email. You just tell me if it comes from this thing or if it errors out. So here, let me compose to test. Hi. Okay. Let me know, Tony, when you get that or if it comes through.
yep, it just did.
Okay, so you should have no problem forwarding to that email. If you guys have issues forwarding, we're gonna leave this open for a little longer and then we'll go ahead and do that. Renee, I will ask you to unmute and go ahead and speak.
Okay, so my iCloud is my main email. When we set up, whatever we set up last week, I had my Gmail forward to my iCloud, and I think that's working. So for the calendar, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
The calendar notifications. So with this, is it because I have an iCloud address that I'm getting the server error? Because
It could be, I don't know who else is having server error. Somebody else told me they had a server error. So but the CV file uploaded, don't worry about that. It's just something separate in case you're gonna do that, but nobody needs to do that right now. The server error, it looks like you have an error, and then Jennifer had an error too. But we'll get through it and we'll look at it, but it looks like the email is sending correctly. So the forwarding should still work. I just need you guys to go ahead and attempt it. And if a lot of people are having errors, I'll go see if there's a better way to forward, but it should just work when you're forwarding emails.
Okay, so, so since I have that error, I'm kind of stuck right now.
For now, we'll take a look at it in a bit here. You might
Okay.
be able to try to forward it to your own Gmail account, then from there to us. So go ahead and look into that, Renee, but iCloud is funky. So sometimes it just does not like forwarding emails because of protection purposes.
Okay,
But I'm hoping that it's only a temporary issue that we solve with some people. But
okay.
we'll try to work with you on that to get through that issue.
Since I set up my calendar to mesh with iCloud, can I tell my email to do that as well? And then I can just change the forwarding email on Monate to Gmail. I'd still be able
Yeah,
to.
if you just change the forwarding email on your Monday to Gmail, then the emails will go into the Gmail and you can just forward from that Gmail to us.
Okay, but I don't ever check that, but it would be in the system, so it doesn't really matter. It's like a dummy.
Exactly,
Okay, cool.
basically.
All right, perfect, thanks.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you. Lower your hand. Perfect. Cara, you can go ahead and unmute.
Hi, thank you. I just wanted to see if there was another step. It just said account created successfully and
You're good. If you're forwarding emails and you create your account with the same email, then you're set.
okay, thanks.
Yep, super simple. We try to keep it as simple as possible, guys. All right. Lauren, if your help guide's not working, I'm very confused. Go ahead and click on effing simple. Your help guide is right up here at the top. So you'd be on any screen, like dashboard, you hit start help guide. It's gonna walk you through what's going on that screen and what it's all means, right? So on and so forth. And also the knowledge base down here set up to your sidebar here. It will help you with everything. Other than that, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll see everything there. Our getting started training will be live soon. Somebody had their hand raised and they lowered their hand. Leona? Do you have a question? Oh. Oops, what did I do here? Escape. Okay. Perfect. Phyllis, go ahead and unmute.
Sorry, you guys, I'm really tired. I've been flying like all night. So I set up the account with the emails that my notifications go to, and now I need to also change something else to go to the email at reportingsimple.com.
You just forward the emails to reportingsimple.com from Monet.
Okay, so I'll go into my back office and do that.
No. From your email address. So you create a filter in your email that forwards emails to us. So just Google it. Super simple to do on Google.
Got it. I got it. I missed that step. Okay, I will do that
Show you guys
afterwards.
on
Yep.
Google how to basically do it.
Yep.
I have my Google open. So here, let's
Yep.
just go ahead and open my Gmail account. So basically in Gmail, you guys are going to hit the little cog wheel, but it's way better to Google how to do it because you can watch a video on it instead of watching me do it terribly. You hit the little cog wheel. Okay. You're going to go down to the bottom and see all settings right up here. It's at the top, I guess now. And you're going to go to forwarding, right? Or filters and blocked addresses, just depends on how you want to do it, right? And you can create a new filter or forward a new thing. So here, add a forwarding address. The address is going to be email at, oops, reportingsimple.com and hit next. Invalid, I can't specify to my own email address. Basically, you do that, and then you configure the rule to be just everything from @monate.com, right? Or however they're sending you the emails from. So if you watch a inbox or a forwarding thing, you can go ahead and create a filter. So the filter could be like this, like anything from, star at Nate Global or whatever it is .com gets forwarded to, has a subject, notification, whatever it's supposed to be. You can create that filter and then only forward those. So you'll see a Google training on it, YouTube video. There's hundreds of them out there. I promise you, you guys will figure it out. And that's what it is. Next thing we can talk about is the rollover chat feature, which everyone here is super excited about. So the rollover chat feature is basically going to take any conversation that comes into the system along with RSVP forms, which are the ones that people book for group parties. And it's going to kick it over to our rollover chat team. Now, our rollover chat team will answer these messages from your Instagram, your Facebook, your text messages, right? And from the forms, 5 minutes after you receive it, if you do not respond, right? Now, that's not meant to be don't ever respond because somebody's going to respond on your behalf, right? If you do that, then you're taking advantage of the system. The system is going to slap you on the wrist and ban you, right? Because then we know like, hey, you're not running your business. We're running your business for you. The rollover chat is there to help you guys respond to clients, nurture clients, right? And give them simple Q&As. Now, the questions and answers that we're allowed to answer by is in the back office under settings. You'll all have access to that on Wednesday. You'll go in there. We'll have a template set up already based on a couple Q&As, but you guys are basically going to go ahead and fill in all the information there. Like, what is your Monate location? What is the, what's your store? How do you want us to answer if somebody asks X, Y, or Z, right? And the team will also be able to book on your calendar on your behalf, right? So make sure your hours are set correctly because they will be booking for you if clients are looking to talk to you, okay? It's pretty simple in principle, but principle is you don't answer within 5 minutes, the team takes it and answers on your behalf. If somebody RSVPs, we're going to book that appointment for you, right? You don't have to manually do it. Now, if we can't answer the question, we're going to tag them with unanswerable. It's going to create a task for you and ping you and say, hey, you have a chat that we couldn't answer. You have to get in here and answer it. But you can always add to your Q&As so that it gets better. Now, that being said, does anybody have any questions about the rollover chat? In principle, it's simple. Anything attached to the system, Instagram, Facebook, text message, website chat, because we're going to put a chat widget on your guys' card, right? All that comes into our chat center. We give it 5 minutes and then we answer for you. Is everybody good with that? If you're not good with that, raise your hand. We can remove you from the chat system. It's not a big deal. But you'll be able to see transparently what the communication is going on by.
Oh, shit.
We will not be answering phone calls, just so you guys know, not yet, because I don't think we want to do that service, just texts. So phone calls go to you. If you don't answer, it comes to us. We text them back for you after your automatic text goes out. All right. Now, if some people don't want us to be on their Facebook business, we can remove that text message chat so it doesn't come to our system, right? But it'll just come to you and stay with you, and it doesn't get kicked off to our team. But from now on, all chats that come in the system, for everyone has the account set up, will be receiving text message rollover from us. So early beta, you guys have to give us feedback back and forth. Oh, cool. Lynn's done. Congratulations, Lynn. And that being said, we're going to go ahead and go to breakout rooms and do some simple trainings. Nope. Text messages on your phone through the system will also be answered, Phyllis. Anything coming into your number will be answered by our team. Now, if you want certain messages not to be answered, you let us know and we won't do that. But we only answer if we have a Q&A available for it. Okay, and it's all about time to response to increase customer satisfaction. Okay. So Phyllis, not your physical cell phone, but anything that comes through the app.
Oh.
So we'll know if you forwarded the emails correctly, Jen, as soon as you get an update email. If it pops up into our inbox, we'll know. So other than that, we won't know. Right now, I have no emails in here. That means that no one has received an update from the company yet that's here in this group, but we'll find out as soon as it goes. And if you're getting updates in your email, you're not seeing it populating in the system, it means the emails aren't forwarding correctly, and you can try to re-engage that. If you guys keep having problems, talk to us in chat, and somebody can probably help you. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and go quickly through a couple things that everyone here should know, and that is going to be on your effing simple under automations. Okay. Follow-up, right? The follow-up are the orders for not an MVP, not an MP, new VP, new MP, flagship order, form submitted for feedback, card declined, canceled order. If you guys read these are the messages that we're sending out when somebody's email gets read, right? If an email gets read and it says flagship order, right? We are sending this text message out, right? We're sending a text message. Hey, just wanted to send you a reminder that you have a flagship. Remember the qualifying, blah, 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 all this goodies. Okay. And then it says the user's name, right? So whatever your user is, so on and so forth. So you guys can look at these, see if you like them, adjust them. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. But that is what goes out. Card decline, right? We send out this nice little message. Hey, contact first name, just wanted to reach out to you, let you know your card on file with your Monat account has expired or soon to expire. To make sure you never miss out on your favorite beauty product, click the link, My Monat, log in, blah, 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 all that good stuff, right? Super easy, super nice. Now you guys don't have to do it yourselves. So go ahead and read those. Those are the automation tips and tricks for the day today. Just go through anything that says follow up and read them. Make sure that you're happy with that messaging. If you're not happy with the messaging, change it, hit save at the top. You're good to go. That said, let me check if the team is here and we'll see what trainings we can do today. So is it easy to change my email? My Hotmail does not let me select Monat only, so I may need to change my Gmail. That's up to you. I don't know if you can change it. It's probably easy. You just go into your Monat login and change it to a Gmail account, and then the information will come to a Gmail account and you forward from there to us. Change it in ES. Is that your system, Tony?
I'm assuming she's talking about the effing simple system.
Oh, no, you don't have to change it in anything simple. You just change it in Monat and then forward it to us, then go re-register your account. You don't have to change the effing simple login. The effing simple login has nothing to do with the email forwarding. They're completely different platforms, guys, right? We kept them separate just so you guys can do however you currently do it and not have to change any of that. Because a lot of you have junk email that you send that Monat stuff to because you have a ton of emails coming in, right? So however you want to do it, doesn't matter to us. That being said, I'm gonna stop recording.